Hello, my name is Joe Asensio.
And I'm Steve Horninger.
We're your instructional technology team here at the Edwards campus.
Welcome to a Regents Center tiered classroom. This is a large capacity tiered classroom. Want to point out a few things. There is a podium at the front of the classroom from which there is keyboard and mouse. In some of the larger tiered classrooms, there is also wireless and handheld microphones for your use. Not available in all tiered classrooms in Regents Center, but it is available in this classroom. In a side compartment, there is also a document camera available, should that be a feature you would like to utilize. Again, tiered seating, it is all fixed seating in this case. As far as the technology in the room, there is a Windows PC at the lectern. There are also connections for a laptop. There is a projection system mounted to the ceiling with built-in speakers in the ceiling, as well as found at the front on either side of the projection screen. Over to the side, as you enter, please notice immediately to the right of the doorway are the main power lights. Then on the other side of the doorway are additional lights, so can lights for overhead, and then lighting at the whiteboard. Speaking of the whiteboard, the only whiteboard in this classroom is found directly behind the projection screen, so you'll need to utilize the buttons here that allow you to raise and lower the projection screen in the classroom should you want to utilize the whiteboard. If you have any additional questions, please let us know. And now we're in a Regents Center flat classroom. Notice that in this case, there is a U-shaped arrangement. The seating is adjustable, but the expectation is that whatever format you find it in, that you return it to that format should you make the decision to adjust the seating in these classrooms. At the front of the classroom, much like the other space, there is an adjustable height lectern. At the lectern, you will find the monitor and keyboard, remote control for the overhead projection system. Controls for most of the Regents Center classrooms, or rather the PC workstation, is found in a computer rack in one corner or another of a classroom. I point that out so should you want to play a DVD or plug in a wireless presenter or flash drive, you'll need to know where that PC is in order to connect that to one of the USB ports. There is a projection screen at the front that may be raised to optimize whiteboard space if you need more whiteboard space. But notice that there is a large whiteboard at the front of the classroom. At the entry point at the door, there's light switches there which will obviously adjust the lighting in the classroom if you need to make adjustments there. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to us. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for joining us for this session. Please feel free to reach out to us for any classroom technology, KU-supported software, or Blackboard LMS related questions. Thanks so much.